Is Solana the official new home of airdrops? Well, at the moment it could be with the incredible Solana ecosystem airdrops we have lined up for you in this video. All these protocols mentioned in this video have either a confirmed or highly speculated airdrop, all of which could net you thousands of dollars. That's why in this video, I'm going to share my top 10 favorite Solana airdrops to farm at the moment. Some of them are very time limited, so you haven't got long to participate. We have a giveaway lined up as well on our YouTube channel, so get involved by watching the video and following these simple instructions if you wish. Also, before we begin, I'm Theo, a content creator for the Alt Crypto Talk team. Remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose, and use a burner wallet if you feel more comfortable. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Okay, let's jump straight into it. Alright then, why don't we start off with the first one, which is going to be Parcl. In my opinion, Parcl is going to be absolutely huge. This airdrop could be worth thousands of dollars, and all you need to do is either trade any of these markets that are live, such as Boston, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Washington, anyone that has the live tag, and also you can deposit liquidity by becoming a liquidity provider, which is basically what I've done. I'm not a big trader myself, so I avoided it completely, but I've been providing liquidity for a long time now, or a month or two now, and as you can see in the top right corner, I'm getting Parcl points. With these Parcl points, it is going to translate into Parcl tokens, which what we believe anyway, and all you have to do is either A, become a liquidity provider, or B, trade the markets like I said. However, the safest option in my opinion is the liquidity providing. And guys, Parcl is only on for a limited time. The point system is ending at the end of March. So if you want to get involved, you only have a couple weeks or so to participate. It could be well worth your time depending on how much you're adding. Nonetheless, it really could be worth thousands of dollars just for providing liquidity and trading on the Parcl platform. However, I'm going to leave my referral in the description below. All you have to do is input Hi Crypto Guy when you sign up, and we'll both get 5% extra points on everything we do on the platform. And guys, as you can see, we're on Parcl Points Season 3. We did a tutorial previously on the Parcl platform, which if you want to watch that, I'll leave that linked in the description below. It will show you exactly how to provide liquidity and also trade on Parcl. However, we're currently on Parcl Season 3, and like I said, we believe it is ending at the end of March. So if you're going to start, you might as well start now. This is not financial advice, but here you can take a look at the overall leaderboard. Basically, you want to get as many points to climb the leaderboard, and it refreshes every 24 hours. However, moving on to the next one, which is going to be number 2, and that is Phantom. Now, Phantom is obviously the leading wallet of Solana. We all probably have the Phantom wallet if you're using the Solana network. Now, it has been rumored for a very long time that Phantom is doing an airdrop of their own, which we actually believe is going to be the case. All you have to do to qualify is actually use all of the features on the platform, such as swapping and bridging, for example. So you can swap between Solana and the Polygon network, or you can swap between native tokens on the Polygon network or the Solana networks. However, there's other things you can do, such as limited edition collectibles on the Phantom wallet. For example, Drip had a limited edition collectible on the Phantom wallet. I don't know if it's still available. However, you can watch that in our Phantom wallet airdrop tutorial, which you can find also linked in the description below. That was a very popular video, and we hope that you get a Phantom airdrop by following that video, obviously. However, try and get some NFTs, try and use as many different features and decentralized applications using the Phantom wallet. Obviously, gather up as much volume and as many transactions as humanly possible on the Phantom wallet. Guys, for those in some countries, you might not be able to use the Phantom wallet. However, I'm pretty sure if you have a VPN, you can bypass it. But hey, I don't actually know. So as you can see, guys, I got the Drip Season 2 NFT from this Phantom wallet. But there's another thing that you can do if you want to help qualify for the Phantom airdrop. It might not be guaranteed, but I really think it does increase your odds. And that is by completing Phantom quests on the Layer 3 platform. And you actually get exclusive NFTs with this. So if you go on the search bar and just type Phantom, you'll find Phantom quests. As you can see, if I click on Phantom, you'll see that there's 2 active, and there have been loads that have been completed. Now, obviously, if they're not active anymore, then you can't complete the ones that are inactive. However, we know that there are 2 that you can do at the moment, and you can try and complete as many as possible. Now, myself, I've actually earned a few NFTs from Phantom from using Layer 3. As you can see here, I've got Phantom Ghost Encounter, Phantom Dragon Explorer, whatever it is, Phantom's Elixir Fortune, and Phantom's Enchanted one, whatever it is. So I've got 4 NFTs from Phantom by using Layer 3. If you can get your hands on them somehow, then great. If not, my friends, then you're just going to have to use the wallet as much as possible. And if you need to get your hands on it, very simple. Just come over to the website, which is phantom.app, but you'll find that all in the airdrop tutorial, which I'll leave linked in the description below. So why don't we move on to number 3, which is going to be Jumper. Now, Jumper is one of my favorite bridges to use at the moment, and we also did an airdrop tutorial recently, which I'll leave linked in the description down below once again. And guys, without me having to repeat myself every time for the next 6 or 7 airdrops that we're going to show you, I'm just going to leave all the official links down below, so I don't need to have to keep telling you that. However, basically, the Jumper exchange allows you to connect your MetaMask and Phantom wallets, which basically means you can connect your Solana and EVM compatible networks to Jumper. So I can actually switch between the Solana networks to say Optimism, or Optimism between Solana or Ethereum, depending on what network that you want to use. There is a whole variety of different networks to use. However, we're obviously focusing on the Solana network, so you'd simply want to connect your Phantom wallet. If you want to bridge to, say, for example, Ethereum, you would also connect your BNB chain wallet and just say, I don't know, BNB token like that. And you'll just have to connect your wallet. So if I go up here and connect another wallet, you just click MetaMask, EVM, and then you sign in. Or you can simply enter your wallet address by come up here, paste it in this bar, click done, you confirm it. And then, as you can see, I would send USDC from Solana to BNB or whatever tokens you wanted to do. I'm pretty sure you can only do USDC at the moment. However, all I would recommend doing is, guys, is simply just using as many different networks to and from Solana. So for example, I would bridge from ZK Sync to Solana, and Solana back to Polygon, and then Polygon back to Solana, and then Solana back to Linear, and then Linear back to Solana, and then Solana back to the Gnosis chain, and then Gnosis chain to say Base, and then Base back to Solana, and then Solana back to Ethereum. Whatever you want to do, you can do it like that, or you can simply watch our Jumper Exchange airdrop tutorial. However, I think this will be an enormous airdrop, and I think it's one that you should get your hands on. But let's move on to number 4, which is going to be one of my favorites, and that is MarginFi. Now, at the moment, I've got 144,000 points, as you can see. I was lending out a lot more assets, but now I've actually withdrawn some just to put some in other protocols because I feel like I've got a nice amount of points. But I have been actually inputting some and then withdrawing some, inputting some, withdrawing some. But as you can see, I've got 146,000 when I've got 522 Blaze, which is all the rewards that I've basically been accumulating. I just deposit it back into MarginFi, and then I've got a tiny bit of Solana, but not enough. However, it is very simple. You would just select the token in your wallet that you want to supply, whether it's WEN, Dupe, Sol, BSol, Blaze, USDC, and so on. However, there are benefits to using some different tokens, obviously. For example, if I use Blaze Sol, which I'm going to show you shortly, you can actually input your BSol and then earn Blaze Sol rewards and qualify for that airdrop too, which I'll get into in a second. Now, that second is here, and obviously, as you can see, we've got Blaze rewards coming in simply by staking our Solana with Blaze Sol, which is very simple. I'm going to leave both the airdrop tutorials for MarginFi and SolBlaze so you can qualify for both those airdrops. However, it's very simple and it's great because you can utilize both projects with just one token. Now, moving on, we've got Birdeye, and we made an airdrop tutorial on this recently as well. Birdeye is literally your deck screener, but with extra features that are really cool and enable us to qualify for an airdrop. Hopefully anyway. So what you're going to do is, guys, you want to filter it down to Solana. I know they actually have got Ethereum, BNB chain, Arbitrum, and other layer 2 networks and other layer 1 blockchains. However, obviously we're trying to qualify for Solana airdrops. However, Birdeye is native to the Solana network. That is its primary focus, and that's why we're going to be focusing on the Solana network when using the Birdeye protocol. Now, what you want to do is, guys, you want to simply just use as many features as you can on the Birdeye platform. We did a full tutorial on showing you how to set up and how to use the platform, which I would highly recommend watching if you're going to be farming this airdrop. Now, as you can see, I've already signed in. I've got a profile. I haven't actually subscribed to any of the pro features, and I haven't really made much activity, I'm not going to lie, but I will start focusing on it very soon. But say, for example, you filter it down to Solana once again, and then you find any one of these tokens that you're interested in looking at. It could be USDC, it could be Dupe, it could be Bulls, it could be WIF. Let's just say if it was WIF, I would come onto WIF, and all I would do is try to utilize the features on this platform. Now, as you can see on the right-hand side, we've got swap, limit, and bridge. Now, with these features, I'm obviously connecting to the Birdeye platform, and it's powered by Jupiter Exchange, so it's kind of a 2-in-1 airdrop, as Jupiter Exchange does an annual airdrop every Juperary. So all I would recommend doing is, guys, if you're going to farm Birdeye's airdrop, is using as many features like swaps, limit order, and bridge. So if you can swap, simply swap your USDC or your Solana tokens like so. I can use Sol here, swap it into WIF. Say if I did 50%, as you can see, if I just click swap, I would get my WIF tokens. And also, guys, try and use the bridge feature. You can bridge from, say, Ethereum to Solana. You can bridge Polygon to Solana, Optimism, Arbitrum, BNB chain, and so on. Guys, it's absolutely superb. We don't need Deck Screener for Solana if we've got Birdeye, in my opinion, so we might as well utilize these features and qualify for as many airdrops. but like I said, you may be better off watching the full airdrop tutorial if you want to understand it further. However, moving on to the next one, we have got Mayan Finance, which is one of my favorites also. Mayan Finance is simply a cross-chain swapping protocol that allows us to swap between EVM networks and Solana. So if we launch the app, I'll just briefly show you. Again, we've also got an airdrop tutorial, which I'd highly recommend watching if you need help using it, but it's very simple. You can simply swap between EVM compatible networks such as Ethereum, Binance Chain, Polygon, Avalanche and Arbitrum at the moment, and obviously we're going to be focusing on Solana, which is why we are going to be trying to bridging to and from Solana between as many different networks as possible. It says here it's powered by Wormhole. That is a fact. They did an airdrop, so the odds of Mayan Finance doing an airdrop too is highly likely in my opinion. So obviously the best thing we can do is try and use it as much as possible, get as many transactions and as much volume as possible over as many days, weeks, months and years until the airdrop is live, my friends. Now, moving on to the next one, we have got Meteora, and this is one of my favorite protocols at the moment, which is linked to Jupiter Exchange. Now, Jupiter Exchange did an airdrop, they did an airdrop with Wen, and the next one on the list is obviously going to be the MET token in my opinion. So all you have to do is use as many features, like I said, as possible. I've done a full airdrop tutorial very recently, and I highly recommend watching that if you're going to be farming Meteora, which in my opinion could be worth thousands and thousands of dollars just by utilizing the pools, the DLMM, the vaults, and the farm. It's not very hard, it's very simple actually. If you're used to the world of DeFi, this will be a nice one for you to farm and could be very well worth your time. Now I know there's a lot of protocols to deposit and use your funds with, however Meteora could be one of the primary ones to focus on. I don't know when the airdrop is taking place, however it could be happening within the next few months. That is why I'm putting in heavier amounts at the moment and withdrawing it from other protocols that I've been farming for a long time. However, the next one is going to be Tensor Finance, and this is number 9 on the list, and this is a leading NFT marketplace on Solana, up with Magic Eden, and Tensor is really hinting at an airdrop. We've got 100% loyalty, as you can see. All you have to do is try and use as many features as possible, and that is simply by buying and selling NFTs, trading NFTs, using the learn page, staking to level up your profile, exporting your NFT transactions for taxes, and swapping Tensorians with friends. So if you have a Tensorian as well, guys, I really think that will make you eligible for the airdrop, or even maybe a huge multiplier for that airdrop. That is probably what's going to be the case. The Tensorians are very expensive, so don't get your hopes up in getting one, because I'm not getting one unless you have big budget, obviously. However, it's like Magic Eden, you just want to use the protocol as much as possible, show your loyalty with your wallet, and I'm pretty sure that in the future, Tensor is going to do an airdrop. But once again, we also have an airdrop tutorial covering the whole platform. Now, moving on to the last and final one, which is going to be number 10, and that is Kamino Finance. And Kamino Finance is simply a lending, liquidity, and leverage protocol, which may not be available in your country if you're in the UK, for example. However, I'm pretty sure, once again, if you have a VPN, you could bypass it. I'm not too sure, I'm just saying. However, they also have quests live on layer 3, which in my opinion is really hinting at an airdrop. If we go to Kamino Finance, you can see that they have 2 active quests. I would highly recommend completing both of them. It's very simple, it just shows you how to use Kamino Finance, and it is as simple as going onto Kamino Finance, continue, 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 intro to SolBlaze, yep, and then you want to deposit your Blaze Sol, which I also showed you in this video, another airdrop tutorial. So you go to Kamino, and then you can deposit, you can trade, whatever you want to do. Try and use as many of the features as possible, just like with all the other airdrops. Try and lend out assets, try and long and short the market if you can, if you're a good trader. I'm not a trader, so I never do that. As you can see, I've got 37 points. I haven't got many, but I plan on getting more. Like I said, I'm trying to spread out my funds as much as possible. But guys, that's basically it for this video. If you can't do all 10, guys, I completely understand. You will need quite a bit of Solana or USDC or funds for this. However, if you can do them all, fantastic. I'm here just simply to show you how to do them all, because maybe all 10 might not be best for you, but 1, 2, 3 or 4 or 5 of them might be great for you and might make you thousands of dollars, and that's all I want for you guys. So my friends, if you're looking for other airdrop tutorials, we've got over 86 on our YouTube channel, which you can check out. We've got Celestia, Jumper, which we've shown you in this video. We've got Solend, which is another Solana ecosystem airdrop, which we didn't mention. We've got Beeble, Hyperlane, Meteora, Al2, JPool, Layer 3, Zeta Chain, Birdeye, Parcl. Guys, there's so many different airdrop tutorials to get involved with, all of which could net you up to $100,000 and beyond, depending how hard you go in. My friends, we appreciate you all. Don't forget to check out the giveaway that is live on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And we also have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading, and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at altcryptogems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides, and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.